Well, new reports have shown that here in 2024, women's golf is experiencing unprecedented growth and popularity. The landscape of the sport has transformed significantly, with more women engaging in golf both competitively and socially. And this surge is interest not just anecdotal. It's backed by compelling data from the National Golf Foundation revealing how women's participation in golf has reached new heights. Let's take a look. So according to the latest NGF report, women now represent 26% of the on-course golfer population in the United States. This is the highest proportion ever recorded, marking a historic milestone for the sport. And this growth is not just a fleeting trend, but it's a significant shift in the golf community, reflecting broader societal changes and increased accessibility. Now, the numbers paint a vivid picture of this transformation. Women and girls have driven nearly 60% of the net golf growth since 2019 and accounted for almost 40% of rounds played over the same period. This is a clear indicator that women are not just entering the sport of golf, but they're actively participating and contributing to its vitality. The increase in female golfers is also a testament to the sport's evolving nature and its appeal across different demographics throughout the country and really throughout the world. Now, when we look at the broader golf community, the figures are equally impressive. Among the 45 million Americans who engage in some form of golf, whether that's on traditional golf courses or at off-course venues, 33% are female. And when we say off-course venues, think about places like X Golf. Think about places like Top Golf. Think about places like Five Iron Golf and the many indoor golf facilities we have down in the United States. Golf has really evolved from not just an on-course perspective, but an off-course perspective with a lot of these other venues as well. And this substantial portion of the golfing population underscores the growing influence and presence of women in the sport of golf. The rise of off-course golf venues has played a crucial role in this growth that we were just alluding to. The proportion of female participants is notably higher, 42% among the 18.5 million people who frequent entertainment venues like Topgolf, X Golf, and indoor simulators. These venues, of course, offer a more casual and inviting atmosphere, making it easier for women and others and men to discover and enjoy golf. Now, by lowering the barriers to entry and providing a fun environment, these venues are absolutely helping to introduce more people to the game and sustain the interest. The impact of this growth extends beyond recreational play as well. In 2023, approximately 7 million women and girls played golf on a course. That's the highest participation level since 2006, and this resurgence highlights a renewed enthusiasm for the sport and a robust engagement across all levels, from casual rounds to competitive play. The increasing diversity and engagement of female golfers are particularly evident among beginners and juniors because women now make up a larger proportion of new and younger golfers compared to their overall representation among on-course participants. This trend is encouraging for the future of golf as it suggests a strong foundation of interest and potential for continued growth. The data from NGF also reveals a significant opportunity for further expansion because more than one-third, 35% specifically, of latent demand for golf, defined as non-golfers who are very interested in trying traditional golf, is female. This translates to over 7 million women who are keen to explore the sport, and the growing interest in golf among women is a promising sign for the future, indicating that the sport has appeal and is broadening and it's attracting new participants. The surge in female participation is not just a stat, it's not just an opinion, but it's a reflection of golf's evolving and inclusive nature. It represents a shift towards a more diverse and welcoming environment where women of all ages and all backgrounds are making their mark. The increased presence of women in golf enriches the sport, and it brings fresh perspectives and fresh new energy to the sport as well. And as we together celebrate this significant growth, it's essential to continue fostering an environment that supports and encourages women golfers, whether through traditional courses or off-course venues. Creating accessible and inclusive spaces will be key to sustaining the momentum. The future of golf looks bright, with women playing a central role in its continued development. It is fascinating. A lot of people really have looked at this lately, and golf used to, for many years, maybe be a sport that was considered old, or maybe it was considered wealthy and rich, or maybe it was considered for a long time just men playing golf. I think all of those have changed, and no doubt we have seen the continued progress and development in the sport of golf. It is amazing how many people, how many different people, all different walks of life, all different parts of the world, men, female, old, young, different countries are getting into the game of golf, and it's a great time to see this growth. It's a great time to see all the memories that are made on the golf course, which is truly a sport of a lifetime, truly a sport that you can play your entire life, whether you're 5 years old, whether you're 85 years old. The sport of golf, the game of golf, is something that you're able to play your entire life. And in summary, the rise in women's participation in golf, it's a landmark achievement for the sport. It highlights a positive shift towards greater inclusivity and engagement, reflecting broader trends in society as well. The growing number of female golfers, both on traditional courses and at entertainment venues, underscores the sport's appeal and potential for future growth. Let's continue to support and celebrate this remarkable progress and work towards an even more inclusive and dynamic golfing community. We will continue here at Metro Detroit Golfers and otherwise. I know there's plenty of publications out there. There's plenty of golf YouTubers out there. We will continue to monitor this trend, and we will continue to see how these numbers shape out for years to come. I think there's no doubt it's only going to continue. I think there's no doubt these numbers are only going to rise, and many more people, not just women, men and women, and people from all, again, walks of life, all different parts of the earth, are going to pick up the sport of golf. There's no doubt we've seen a great increase in golf since the COVID-19 pandemic. When everyone was outside, when everyone was looking for other activities to do, golf boomed, and we are seeing many great long-term effects from that, actually, where it brought more people into the game, more people are staying in the game, and more people are introducing the game to other people. It's great to see how many new people are playing golf. It's great to see how many women are playing golf. And again, just to recap that one more time, as we've seen from these studies, as we've seen from a lot of the data that's out there, and the latest NGF report indicating that women now represent, that's right, 26% of the on-course golfer population in the United States. And as we referenced and will continue to track, the off-course population continues to be a huge sector of that as well, and getting new people into the game. So thank you as always for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more golf news, stats. We continue to ask you to subscribe to our channel, Metro Detroit Golfers. Whether you're from Detroit, whether you're from Michigan, or whether you're from elsewhere, we look forward to having you a part of our golf community and continuing to create great golf content for many, many years to come.